weekend, MP.
Weren't that high on?
Was every 3 seconds. He's gotten some good breaks, but I think don't want to get trouble. And then we saw the Jake ball move.
Ooh, I've been wanting to see that.
Yeah, what'd you think?
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't.
Jake Duvall. How can I like it? Which part? Aliens? Biohack weapons? Was the time travel?
No, that made sense. No, it was just the actors who played sisters. And they talk about doing stuff together as kids. Yeah. Yeah, it's I just don't want to see it. Yeah.
Where else? Only for work, but I'd like to go for fun. Oh yeah, you gotta keep the data.
Don't forget to come out to the game for Gala today. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, the Gorilla, and the National Basketball Association and the FIFA Zone are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, answering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to eviction and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. South Nation, if you're interested in attending an upcoming game, please visit the team website for availability. Limited tickets are available for upcoming Suns home games. Go on to the concourse.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Phoenix Suns come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the New York Knicks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. So the New York starting five. We've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Phoenix, Houses out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Williams. And it's Green in at the 2 spot. Taking a look at New York. Well, Greg, they were so confident coming into this series. Now suddenly they find themselves in desperation mode.
And no doubt, Kevin, this is a feeling that's got to be unfamiliar. They've had a wonderful season. Everything was going their way. But in these last couple of games, we've seen some cracks in their arm.
He certainly has. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here's Brunson. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Suns. Well, coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected cam. Now, here's Anunoby. New York moving it around. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss.
Power to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A nice shot by Booker.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Pass to Towns. And here's Brunson outside. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Brooks with a screen on Hart. House the pass to Brooks. And stolen by Anunoby. Rebound by House.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. On defense, the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Shots good by Williams.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the 1 miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Here's Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges for 3. Great D that time from Green. Phoenix leading by 5. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Stolen by Anunoby for the finish. And Anunoby slams it in.
I'll tell you, because of his big frame, if you allow OG Anunoby out on the break, good things will happen for his team.
Here's House. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Phoenix shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. And so House nails both of them. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Knicks trail by 5. Hart with a screen on Booker. Hart, right side. Off target from outside. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
Now, here's MP. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Right side Towns. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's House. Rebounded by Hart.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Anunoby kicks to Bridges. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Floats it up for MP. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Brunson with it. Pass to Anunoby. Williams against Towns. Williams with the block.
This is why Mark Williams is out there. Control that painted area.
And MP throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Clarkson's checked in. Towns, the pass to Hart. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Here's Green. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 11. Out to Clarkson. It's good from long range.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Green against Clarkson. Pass to Williams. Now here's Booker. Takes the three. That shot, no good. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Hart finds Clarkson. New York moving it around. Out to Bridges. No good with the triple. Suns leading by 8. Outside, Green. MP outside. Pass to Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Hart outside. Out to Clarkson. Buries it from three-point range. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, to me, it's always a great sign when the three ball is falling for Jordan Clarkson.
House the pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
MP against Hart. Fade away. Bridges with the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against New York was outstanding. He ended up with 44 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here is House. After Mikal Bridges' bucket, MP finds Green. And here is O'Neal. Defended by Bridges. And finished off by O'Neal.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Knicks trail by 5. Some dishes to Bridges. Robinson a screen on O'Neal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's House. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Robinson. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 4. Malawach is checked in for Nick Richards. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's House. Robinson pulls it in. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Look at House, dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Clock at 4. Here's Bridges, and they're unable to get the tying basket there.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 6. Anunoby has the open look. Drops in the tray. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
MP with a screen on Clarkson. Green inside the three-point line. Misses the jumper.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Brooks misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Clarkson passes to Towns. And here is MP. 13 points in the game. Takes it inside. Here's Malawach. It's rebounded by New York.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Towns. Still scoreless. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Nick Richards. What's the situation, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns about his status. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. The prognosis is that he'll have to battle this injury for the rest of the playoffs. Not necessarily the news that you want to hear, but he seems determined to play through it if he can. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury... unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Green, and then for New York. Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Jordan Clarkson.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
McBride's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
House the pass to Richards. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. And here are the Suns now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's House. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Suns have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Knicks trail by 5. Brunson surveying the D. Towns for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
And a wide-open look for MP. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Brunson. Inside. A kick out to Towns. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, the go-to scorer that Karl Anthony Towns is. Yes, he can shoot the 3, folks. You better check him.
MP with a screen on Brunson. Here's Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to McBride. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Boy, the vision of Jalen Brunson is something to behold. This guy, an elite passer.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. On the wing, Booker. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now, here's MP. He's got 18.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Anunoby with it. Brooks covering and stolen by Booker. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by House is no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1. The bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're a perimeter defendant, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball, too critical in today's NBA.
Hard against MP. Pass to Booker. Shoots the 3. That one, no good. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Only have 2 words for you. Elbow, damage. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said damage.
They've had some success, but they've been counter-punched at times as well. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and then not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
The Knicks with the lead. They've got House. Jalen Green is out there with Booker. Then it's Williams. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And here's Brunson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 6 points.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Green taking his time here. MP up top. Shot clock at 5. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And again, it's New York.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Knicks leading by 7. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Hart outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. House dishes to Booker. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
And his offensive IQ becoming more and more refined. Booker understands how to score in that pick and roll.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Count that bucket. Brunson's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
He's off on the second. The Knicks leading by 6. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Anunoby. Bridges has got 15 points. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Screen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. New York moving it around. Williams with the block.
This guy has one of the longest wingspans in the league. Mark Williams, that is a tough block. Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
House kicks to Booker. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Brooks. Pass to House. Booker is screen on Hart. House. Rebounded by Hart.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. House has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. The baseline J. Another miss by MP.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Brunson down the lane. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. House has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Booker against Bridges. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 6. Now, here's Bridges. 15 points in the game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Look at House leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Jalen Brunson.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Here's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Brunson against MP. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. Clarkson, he's checked in for New York. Stolen by Allen. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
Oh, showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 8. Trying to end the drought. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
It's House outside. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Hart, that's good.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Green against Clarkson. Outside Williams. Pass to Booker. On the dunk by Booker.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And so here is New York. The Suns getting the bucket. Towns, a screen on MP. Inside, covered by MP.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That shot missing. New York leading by 6. And here's Brunson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 13.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. The Knicks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point going 7 of 14. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Suns trail by 11. Booker looking around. Pass to House. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. House has got 26.
Boy, that's his second three. First of this half, though.
Clarkson passes to Towns. Williams with the block. Out to Bridges. From outside the arc. Rebound by House. House has got his 16th rebound on the night. Comes up empty down low. The Knicks leading by 8. And Hart pulls it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Williams, a screen on Hart. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Now, here is O'Neal. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from O'Neal. Phoenix making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Allen. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Here's Clarkson. He's got 6. Driving the lane. Here's Anunoby. Connects from three-point range. Anunoby's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
OG, one of the most prolific three-point corner shooters in the game. You better contest it.
MP outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Now Clarkson. Robinson a screen on Green. 1 second left, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the... And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Suns trail by 6, and on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Clarkson finds Anunoby. And here's Towns. Over MP. And it's Towns missing. Here is House. To the inside, Richards. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McBride. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP outside. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Knicks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. McBride passes to Anunoby. Robinson gets to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Loads it up for MP. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The Suns making a change here. Butler's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Yabusele, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Here's Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Richards. Now here's Allen. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Richards. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Allen against Clarkson. The teardrop falls in. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Butler off a pick from House. Butler kicks to House. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. House has got 37.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy. He's going to need some help here.
Clarkson against Allen. For 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
House kicks to Brooks. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Goes back up. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Anunoby. And the rejection by MP. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Suns here with a different look. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Royce O'Neal comes in for Dylan Brooks. Green, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Butler. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Towns. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. Bridges, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Bridges shot good.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges. Oh, Mark Williams gives us a little theater on that finish.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 6-point lead. Pass to Yabusele. Booker against Brunson. Hart outside. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Boy, this guy has been a completely different player in this half of basketball.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult in their trailer.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Runs in the bounce back. Hart finds Bridges. Back to Hart. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. Suns have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Back to Booker. MP with it. Williams, a screen on Yabusele. And they call an illegal screen here.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And then for New York, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Gershon Yabusele. Here's Brunson. Rebound by House. House has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Booker dishes to House. Now Williams. Green fires. Down he goes for 3.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Outside Anunoby. Now Towns. Josh Hart misses the 3.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Here's Brooks. Rebounded by Towns. Now Hart. And stolen by MP. And now the Suns, a fast break. It's tipped. Stolen by Brunson. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Good work there as it goes down.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
MP up top. Defended by Hart. MP with a screen on Brunson. Green outside. Here's MP. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Hart. Now here's Bridges. Now Brunson. And he misses the J. And here is MP. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. The drive by MP.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Brunson. It's off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Booker! It's good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Right with the screen on MP. Here's Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Oh, what a play inside!
That is big-time composure from Mikal Bridges. Backs against the wall. Got to have a bucket, and he delivers.
Now, MP. Outside Booker. Count it.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
MP. And the rejection by Town. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, just a great job there. He put the game out of reach.
So a close game sees New York take this one.
The effort was there tonight, MP. If rebounds meant as much as points.
Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next quarter.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Dom. Well, that'll do it.